Today, we're going to look at the YouTube algorithm secrets that no one actually knows about, and especially those individuals that have just started their YouTube channels. This is something that we've took a long time to actually understand and learn and implement in our videos. And this is something we've actually implemented in WIP Zone. And that is the reason why we've actually got 673 subscribers in just 22 days, guys, because today is day 22. And that is how we've reached this point, and those are the algorithm secrets that we're going to be talking about in today's video. Now, the first thing that I want to put out to you guys is that I've got a couple of questions which people ask me right now, where they said there were a couple of days that were missing in these videos. Now, guys, the reason why I'm creating these videos is to give you in real time the situation how you can actually get a monetized channel. So there might be a couple of days that are missing, like weekends or holidays, but I'm not going to join those days together. So these videos are starting from day 1 and it's going on to the point we actually get monetized. So there might be day 5 that's missing, but I'm not going to push it back and say, oh, this is day 5. I skip that day and I go on to day 6. And I've done that throughout these videos to show you exactly in how many days we're going to reach monetization. You can follow them on the channel because I'm showing you exactly every single day what the situation is. So let's jump right in. Now, this is WIP Zone, guys. And as you can see, we have 673 subscribers in 22 days. We've put out 34 videos. And the situation, as you can see, is this is the video that is doing the best, which is the 12 healthiest foods with no carbs and no sugars. And we have 43,000 views on it in 4 weeks. Now, the other videos aren't doing that well, but I'm not worried about it, guys, because like I said before, the videos need time. Now, you need to understand something, guys. YouTube is actually a business. It's an organization. You know, it's generating cash and it's generating money. It's making a profit. It has employees. So you need to think of YouTube not as a platform where you upload or download or watch different content, but you need to think about YouTube as an organization and as a business. Now, similarly, there's other platforms and there are other businesses that are available that are doing the exact same thing, such as Facebook, such as Instagram, such as TikTok, and also YouTube. Now, the main competitor for YouTube at this moment in time is TikTok. Why that is? Because TikTok has entered the market, and what TikTok actually does is that whenever there's a new content creator that starts adding videos onto their TikTok profile, they start boosting them and they start, giving them a lot of views, and that actually gives the content creator a actual moral boost and that confidence, and they say, this is absolutely amazing. We have a lot of traction that's coming onto our profile, so this is where we're going to put all our content. Now, what YouTube actually does is this, that whenever there's a new channel that comes into existence and they start putting content out, it starts boosting the content. So all of a sudden you put a video out and it's showing it to everyone and everyone's watching it and you get views and you get subscribers. Then all of a sudden it completely dies out. Now, you need to understand how you can actually use this particular strategy. Now, if you go to the channel dashboard over here, you'll be able to see that we have 673 subscribers and we have 2,800 watch hours. Now, this actually reflects exactly how the situation is trending. Now, it's not like we have only 100 subscribers and we don't have any watch hours, but our watch hours and our actual subscribers are moving in the right direction. So if you click on analytics, you'll be able to see that the movement and the quantity of subscribers that are coming and the views are coming are actually directly proportionate, as you can see on the graph in the 48 hours. Now, what we did was quite interesting, guys. If you look at the video that we have over here that is doing absolutely brilliant, which is a 12 healthiest food with no carbs and no sugars, we have a retention of 40%. Simultaneously, we actually saw that this video was doing really well, but the videos that were connecting to it weren't doing that well. Now, if you look at the previous videos that we had, you'll be able to see that this particular video, which is on the second right now, it was not doing that well and it didn't have a lot of views. So what we did was quite unique, guys. We actually understood the niche in which our videos were coming in. Now, as I told you before, the channel is called WIP Zone. The niche is health, and the videos are all connected with the health niche. Now, one of the things that a lot of young entrepreneurs tend to do, and especially when they start off their channel, is that they don't know what niche they want to enter. And they think, you know what we're going to do? We're going to actually open the field and we're going to enter all the niches. So we have a channel, so we're going to put a video about health, we're going to put a video about cars, we're going to put a video about how to do. We're going to put a video about motivation. So we're going to put a video about traveling. Now, if you have a channel and you have videos about all sort of things on it, it's going to confuse the algorithm. It's not going to understand who am I supposed to show this video to. Now, what actually happened with Health WIP Zone is that when we started to add videos, we actually focused on the videos that were connecting with the health niche. We understood our audience. We understood who was watching that video. And that is what I'm going to show you. If you look on the top over here, there's going to be an option that says audience. Now, once we click on it, what it does, it shows us who are our viewers. Now, if you can see as I scroll down, we can actually see the data at who our subscribers are. So the first thing is that we're actually getting views from the United States, from the United Kingdom, from Canada, India, and Australia. So 43.8% of people that actually watch our content is from the United States. That literally means that once we actually get monetized, we're going to have a high RPM and we'll be making a lot of money. And don't worry guys, I'm going to show you once we get monetized how much this channel actually earns and how much each of the videos make us. Now, if I scroll down, this is the most important things, the age and the gender. Now, I need to understand that who our audience is. So right now, 62.4% are female and 37.7% are male. And even more than that, what is the age group in which these videos are moving in? So basically 2.5% are between 18 to 24 and 34% are people that are above 65. Now, I have these information. I have these analytics. I need to read and understand these analytics. And then when I understand these analytics, I need to reflect them and help my editors understand what they need to create. And once we do that, we'll be providing our audience with the right sort of content that they would want to enjoy and would want to watch and want to be engaged with. This brings us to our third strategy. Now, this is another very important thing, guys, and this is a common mistake which is being done by a lot of individuals. Whenever you create content, make sure you let it simmer within the YouTube algorithm. And this is what we're going to do. Let's head back to our studio. Now, once I get back to our studio, I'm going to go and click on content because I want to actually show you where the audience is actually coming from. Now, if I scroll down, you'll be able to see how viewers find our videos. Now, 61.9% of the people are actually finding it by the browser features, what I'm going to show you. 34.6% are actually finding the content by suggested videos. Now, suggested video literally means those videos that are already on YouTube, which are recommending our content. Now, if I click on external, you'll be able to see 31% actually comes from WhatsApp. So the proportion of our total traffic is 0.5% that is coming from external, which is very important. But at the same time, if I click on YouTube search, you'll be able to see all the different elements and the words that are being used that actually give the videos a chance to come into the YouTube search. If you click on the suggestive videos, we'll be able to see the different elements that we have over here as well. These are the words and these are the videos that are showing our particular videos. And if I click on overall and click on see more, we're going to see a little bit more data on this. Now, if I click on the browser feature, which I want to show you guys, is that from the home, we're getting 436,168 impressions, 5.3% click rate, and 28,624 views, which is 99.2% with an average of 3 minutes. And the watch time that we got from home was 1,472.8 hours. Now, guys, this literally means that all the audience, all the watch time, all the subscribers that we got are from YouTube itself. We were able to stay within the YouTube algorithm. Now, what people generally do is that they start sharing their links of the videos themselves, not even the channel, the link of the video on their WhatsApp. And what happens is that people click on it and they don't get engaged with it. And that shows the algorithm they're not really interested in the content. So it kills the channel and kills the video. It harms you more than it benefits you. This brings us to the fourth most important element. Now, there's three things that you need to understand, guys. The first one is appeal, the second one is engagement, and the third one is satisfaction. Now, appeal we already understood, and we've spoken about this in great details in the previous video. So if you haven't watched the last 21 videos, I recommend that you watch it because I talk about appeal a lot, meaning that if there's a video's thumbnail is really good, the title is really good, people are going to click on it. That is literally what appeal means, the appeal that video tends to have, because no one has clicked on it. They don't know what's inside that video itself. So they want to see if there's an appeal and people are interested and attracted to that thumbnail for them to click on it. So how you do that? Watch the previous videos. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, guys, do subscribe to it because there's amazing content they're putting out and coming as well. Now, the second thing is engagement. Now, once they click on the video, guys, you need to engage your audience. Now, how do you engage the audience is very important. And for that, I'm going to head back again to WIP Zone because I feel that we need to understand this particular element. So let's click on this video over here, which is 12 healthiest foods with no carbs and no sugars, which has 43,000 views on it. Now, if I scroll down, you'll be able to see that this is the situation. So the gray area, as you see, is all the videos that come out, and the blue line over here shows the typical retention. Now, if you watch over here, we had a high retention on this point when the video started. So up to the 30-second mark, we about 70% of the people that actually kept watching this particular video. Now, if we went forward, you'll be able to see there was a slight decline, and then it smoothed out with a big jump and drop at the end. Now, as you can see, 39.7% actually watched the complete video with an average 3 minutes and 40 seconds. Now, like I mentioned, guys, YouTube actually gives us all these data, and we need to understand what this data actually means. So if you click on dip, we'll be able to see there was a dip that came in this part, and we can see where that was. That was literally right at the end where people watched what they wanted to watch, they understood what they wanted to understand, and then they went off the video. Now, this is something that obviously needs working on for everyone, because this is the normally time where we all stop watching the video, but this is the most important element, which is the first 30 seconds to keep retention. Now, if I click on see more, this brings us to the details. Now, if you look at the details over here, we'll be able to see what the retention was throughout this particular video. Now, if I click on this over here and click on detail activities, it will show me exactly what the situation was. So basically 39,148 people started watching the video, and as soon as they started watching it, they'd stop, which was 1,428. So 1,428 people were not interested in this particular video. But after that, we'll be able to see who started watching it, from where, and when they stopped watching. So it gives us a clear indication of exactly what we need to understand about this particular video. Guys, you need to understand the analytics before you understand what kind of content you want to put out and continuously put out. And this brings us to the last algorithm secret, which is satisfaction. If you create content which is not satisfying, people do not take something away from it, they do not get engaged with it, they do not learn something from it, they're not going to watch you. You need to connect with your audience on an emotional level. Now, I know even my videos lack a lot of stuff. We're just humans, but we need to understand how to make things better ourselves in our videos and actually help us to bring that across to our audience. And the way we do that is we continuously learn and make more better content for our audience. And obviously, the feedback for that is also very crucial. So if you've been with me on this journey for the last 22 days, guys, do let me know if there's things that you want to watch and see and learn in these videos. Do let me know in the comment down below as well. I will definitely take that into consideration. And if you haven't subscribed, guys, to my channel, do subscribe to it. And these were the 5 different algorithm secrets that you need to understand in order to create good content for your audience. And guys, I have a Discord as well. The Discord is available in the description below. You can click on the link and join our Discord, because on the Discord, I'm going to go in more detail describing and talking live on different aspects. So if you want to learn more about YouTube automation, definitely join our Discord. Stay tuned for day 23. Until then, take care.